Florida man standing in his sunroof while driving his Cadillac down I-4.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
And we're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Welcome to Florida live stream. I am Reina Creole, and with me is Culture Casino tonight. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad to be here. I love to talk about all the craziness in Florida because there's plenty.
Florida never lets us down every week. And this week I've got something kind of special for Florida man. But yeah, it's been cool. I've missed you guys because I've been out. I've been on vacation. I know I did one stream from the parks, and then the week after that, I just couldn't do it. I was like completely wiped out. But I am back. I missed all of you. Florida was hotter than hell. But it was fun. Got to see a lot of stuff. Got to hang out at Universal Studios Orlando for much longer than I ever have in a long time. And got to see some more of the real Florida. I was visiting relatives. So got a lot of stuff. I actually had to pick and choose some stuff. And some footage I'm not even done like processing yet. So yeah. Let me see who is in the chat. Let's see. The Time Prophet. Why am I the first? LOL. Because you just are, Time Prophet. So we're glad you're here. And am I in Florida now? LOL. Well, kind of, sort of, yeah. But we've got pictures and video that will make you feel like you are right in the crazy. That's for sure. And we have Keck44. Keck44 says, howdy. Well, howdy, Keck. Good seeing you. So glad you could make it. Where is everyone? Probably hanging out in Ryan's live stream, but it's all good.
Yeah. They'll be here. Everybody will show up. They'll be here.
People just kind of float in, with the different live streams that are going on. So people drop in when they can, and a lot of people watch the replay. So if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for joining us. You're in for a treat. Tonight. And Sakura at 315 says, howdy, Lorena Creole. Howdy, Culture Casino. Well, howdy to you. There. And thank you for joining us. And we have my girl, Karen Prime. Says, good evening, Lorena. Hey there, Culture. Well, hey there, Karen. Good to see you. Good to see you. I swear to God, that's like one of my favorite.
I know, I love it so much. So great. So perfect.
I love it. Time Prophet says, I've always wanted to go to Orlando, but out of work now, so no chance. LOL. I am sorry to hear that because there are a lot of people out of work, especially in Orlando. And I don't think people realize, and I think I talked about this in a previous stream, don't realize how much of Orlando's economy depends on tourism and how much of it depends on theme parks and how much of it depends on Disney. So the two biggest employers in Orlando is Disney and Lockheed Martin. Those two.
Third place is Universal. So yeah, and it's nuts. That whole area, about 184,000 jobs in that area rely on those three employers. It's a lot of people.
And it's not just the parks. It's not just the hotels and the parks. There's the taxi drivers, the Uber drivers, the supermarkets, the tourist trap shops, the personal shoppers that are there, maintenance people that are there. It's all a pyramid. It's all a pyramid. And my family used to joke that, if Disney blew up tomorrow, Orlando would go to pieces. Unfortunately, a lot of that is happening now. Unemployment it's high. It's really high. And that's what happens.
And it's going to,
oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, and it's going to go up, and you and I both know it because we saw the layoffs coming. Or Universal's hit is going to be hit the least hard. They're losing about 1,000 people right now. in layoffs. That
Yeah,
was
as a matter of
yeah,
fact, where
yeah.
no, I have that article. Let me
Well,
share
good. Let's
while
pull it up
I'm
because
here because
yeah,
I saw them talk about it over on
yeah.
Park
It.
Hoppin. If you're not subscribed to Park Hoppin,
Oh yeah,
and go
yeah.
and
Check out our.
definitely check it out.
Yeah.
So here they say Universal Orlando lays off unspecified number of workers. And Universal Orlando laid off some workers on Tuesday, about 2 weeks after it opened its theme parks following a months-long coronavirus shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
We have made the difficult decision to reduce our parks and resorts workforce across multiple locations and business units, Universal
Yep.
spokesman Tom Schroeder said Tuesday night. He did not give the number of people laid off. Severance pay, subsidized health benefits, and professional reemployment assistance are being offered to affected
Mm-hmm.
workers, he said. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And let's see, we're working to this is the usual boilerplate, what they're doing.
Yep.
That the decision was not made lightly, but necessary to prepare us for the future. So the interesting part about this, and this is from my last visit, the visit that I just went to, the resort that I stayed at Cabana Bay Resort. Okay, they have also gotten hit with
Mm-hmm.
layoffs. When I was there, and I'll if I can find the video. When I was there, the hotel was already at half capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Half capacity, no housekeeping service at all.
Mm-hmm.
No housekeeping. So I had to be creative about, taking out the trash, finding where the trash cans were and everything. So none of that. Um, if you needed to contact the front desk, which was pretty cool, you could text them to get that done. But very, very scarce. Hardly that many people working in food services. It's literally a skeleton staff. And it's sad that these layoffs are coming because it's a lot of
It's
jobs that don't pay very well, but because Florida is a right to work state and there's a lot of competition for jobs that way, the labor pool is so big. That's the issue.
yeah.
Labor pool is so big, and they
Yeah.
can pick and choose, so they can keep wages low. But yeah, I didn't even see how they could run that hotel with the staff that they had because it seemed like there weren't enough people and too many staff, and not
So here,
enough. But
and what they're doing, not only at Universal but also at Disney, is they're using their housekeeping staff. And of course, this is from the 23rd. This isn't even the most recent article. They lost 1,000 people in the last, or they're laying off 1,000 people here, right quick. So, but they're in the position where they are using, and you experienced it. You just described it perfectly. They're not doing daily room service or servicing the rooms. There's no daily housekeeping. What they're doing, the housekeeping staff are servicing rooms for the next set of guests. They are intentionally leaving rooms empty for lengthy periods of time, and they space rooms. Guests are spaced apart.
That's
on
what
purpose.
happened. Yeah, that's what happened at Cabana Bay. I think one whole building wasn't being used, and it's crazy. But yeah, that's
nuts.
That's what they're doing. It's absolutely nuts. And I'm used to, when I go to a hotel, I'm used to housekeeping every day. I'm used to tipping housekeeping every day. Yeah, with the little envelopes and the cool stuff on it. I mean, that's like what I'm used to doing.
Towels.
And not having that, I really
well,
don't like that.
You were there for many days, right? And Florida, and maybe you people don't, but here's the thing: in Florida, you take a lot of showers. you
At least twice a day. You definitely shower in the morning. You literally, after the theme parks, you have to shower to go to dinner. Yeah. Then by the time you come back for dinner, you're already hot and sweaty, nasty and everything, and you have to do it again. Yeah. So the amount of towels and crap just piles up. It piles up. Nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's absolutely.
Yeah, I just know that you suffer when you need towels when there's no housekeeping. You can get them. There's a way to get them, but they're hard to get.
I texted and they came and they knocked and dropped off a trash bag full of towels, but that was probably only going to be enough for like 2 days. And it's, oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let me see here. Let's see. I'm going to catch up with the chat a little bit. Keck says, I missed Culture Stream earlier. I did too. I'll have to catch the replay. But of course, it's worth the replay. Yeah. Do they still have a big crocodile problem in Orlando? Not crocodiles. The only crocodiles in Orlando are either at the Animal Kingdom or Gatorland or some protected reptile reserve, because we have the American alligator. We don't have the crocodiles. And our big problem with the alligators is people feeding them.
Yep. Yeah, making them less scared of humans and bringing them in where the humans are. That's the problem. I mean, it didn't used to be a problem. Disney had all but eradicated them from the area, and Universal as well. But as Lorena will tell you, it's all people's fault.
People think it's cute to feed the gators when they're babies, and no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It is not. Let's see. Oh my gosh. People don't realize the knock-on effect. The service sector will always suffer. Yes, it will. I know when I go to Disney, and I know Culture can attest to this too. When I go to Disney, I make sure to pay special attention to the cast members, because they're not paid very much. And they are the first line of defense that you have at your vacation. You know, the first people that you interact with. So it is within your best interest to treat them like freaking gold, because I've had cast members do stuff that they didn't have to do, to go out of their way to do, to make my vacation pretty much freaking magical, because you know what? Treated them like human beings. Just saying.
And they're in the cast members, if you give them just a tiny little bit of love and support, they do that every day. They're amazing they take really good care of you, and word spreads that you're a good guest, and that sticks around for a while. They make notes. You when you are a guest at Disney, you are issued a certain number of entitlements. You're entitled to this hotel at this hotel room. You're entitled to these theme parks. You're entitled to this. They keep track of those things. It's all in your file on the computer. And so they keep notes on all of their guests. There are lengthy notes on me, I know for sure. And, and I generously, and oftentimes the boss will tell you that I will overtip the room staff, because they take such good care of us when we're there, or I'm there by myself, or I'm there with friends or whatever.
Exactly.
And it is important. And they do something Lorena will tell you about. When you give them a compliment, or like a written compliment, they will do what to those employees, Lorena?
They will actually read that out loud during the staff meeting. I hope they still do this. I think they present that cast member with their certificate. And they really make a big deal ceremony about that. That's why the first time that I stayed at the Polynesian, which was like a place I wanted to stay at since I was like a little kid, my parents couldn't afford to take me. So once I finally had the money, I stayed at the Polynesian, and I made sure to write a thank you note, hand delivered it to the general manager of the resort. Even though my handwriting was crap, letting him know how awesome housekeeping was, or mousekeeping was, how wonderful all the staff was, how magical I thought the resort was. It was even better than what I thought it was when I was a kid, and I'd go by on the monorail with my nose pressed to the glass because we couldn't stay there. Crap.
Oh no.
I had a freaking boomer moment. Okay, there we go. I'm in IT. I should not be having boomer moments. And that's what I did. And they take that and they blow up the cast members. And I honestly believe that that's the reason why a year later back when I went, I got bumped up to concierge. I didn't ask for it. And they just they will take really good care of you. And it also factors into their promotions. It factors into their wages. It factors into a lot of things. So when you take care of those cast members, they truly appreciate it, because like Lorena was saying, there's a lot of employees for the employment that's there. And if you can stay with Disney for a long period of time, you can be comfortable in retirement.
if you were axed after your 8th year, not so much. So they know it.
I do. Time Prophet says, I've worked all of my life, and now at 51, I have worked for 3 months now. Yeah, dude, I hear you. I hear you. I really, really hope things turn around for you, because
Me too.
it's not fun being unemployed at all.
No.
At all.
No, it's nuts. It's nuts. And Time Prophet, I hear you. I went over 90 days, just like you're doing right now. With this is going back several years, but yeah, between gigs, man, it was brutal.
So hopefully there's some kind of support network,
Yeah, and something
have.
And you always want the positive attitude, because it goes a long way in life.
It does.
And you have support here too. Of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So let's see. Hey, Soul Assassin, evening and welcome back. Reina, Creole and Culture Casino Sup Chat. Hey, Soul Assassin, good to see you. Good to see you. Tipping is alien to British people. Yes, sir, it is. And that's one of the reasons why when you go to Disney, they print this little thing at the bottom of the receipt about tipping procedures. Because I've been to the UK a couple of times, and tipping is very alien, and people looked at me like I was crazy because I kept like adding a tip amount to the bill. But yeah, over here it's different. There's a base wage for servers, and then there's the tipping that you do to reflect the service. Because one of the things that I didn't like over in Europe was they didn't accept tips, but people didn't have to work as hard. So there were some places I went that had really crappy service. One place I went had really good service, and it was almost like a hassle for me to tip them because of that. So yeah, it is different over here. But Disney does a very good job of explaining that. They even say on the receipts, if you are confused about the policy, someone will wholeheartedly come over and explain it. But you will find that over here in the US, if you tip really well for really good service, and again, treat your cast members like gold. And if you get a cast member that's not so good, find out who their manager is, talk to them and let them resolve the problem. Don't be a Karen.
Don't Karen. You don't have to be a Karen.
Don't be a Karen. You don't have to be a Karen. You just talk to allow them to fix the problem. This is what I tell people. If there's something going on that you don't like, politely address the cast member and let them do what they need to do to resolve the problem. Because I have complimented cast members where they were trying to do everything to help me out, and they were basically, their hands were getting tied every time they tried to do something. So even when something doesn't work out right and a cast member tried their best to help you out, definitely shout them out for that. Definitely shout them out for that.
Yeah. Here's the thing about that too is the tipping of the service staff for the rooms. They don't anticipate those tips. So it's extra gold for those folks. And, the nicer the room, usually you leave them a decent tip. It's not anything big, but it's more than they fully they expect. And believe me, it's worth it. These people are taking good care of you. I mean, at least you're getting like clean television remotes and stuff.
I'm like, anybody who's doing, the laundry for me, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Hey, Fat Steven Seagal, beat up Alex Kurtzman this time. No invite again. Always a member, never a special bus guest.
Do you want to be on this magic bus?
Oh my gosh. You want to be on the magic bus?
Magic bus.
We love you, dude. We absolutely love you, dude. That Steven Seagal is awesome.
I've seen it on Twitter.
Let's see.
Oh, blue is definitely your color.
Thank you. Yeah. I love blue, especially this is University
Florida
of Florida. Gators in the swamp.
Right.
Friends don't let friends go to Florida State, but that's
those Seminoles. Ugh.
Nah.
You could go to UCF though. Those Knights are not bad humans.
UCF is awesome.
They're kind of a party school, but they're fun.
Yeah, they are. That's where they go if they couldn't get into Florida and
That's right.
refused to go
Refused
to
to go.
Florida State, and don't want the bad rep if you went to University of Miami. You ever hear the joke about University of Miami football player? I say, what do you say
Oh.
to the University of Miami football player in a suit? Will the defendant please rise?
Oh my gosh, that's so true. Oh man, that's so true. If y'all don't know, and some of you don't because you're across the pond, but those folks are usually incarcerated. Usually they're sports players, and they usually end up in pro sports at some point in time.
Yeah. Oh God, I freaking love that because everybody throws shade at University of Miami, even though The Rock went there, but still, Hey, another monster. Sup, y'all? Relax. I'm here now. Well, we are so glad that you are here, another monster. We assume you are paid the proper wage for the job. If you're not getting paid enough, they usually change jobs. We expect good service because that is your job. Yes, that's how it should be.
Yes.
Over there, that's how it should be, especially with the structure that you have in place. That's how it should be. Mm-hmm. Here, it is depending on your industry. So with the service industry, with servers, that's a tip-based job. I work in IT. I have a salary-based job, and there's a lot of competition. So the wage has to fit. So yeah, you should expect good service. I do. So when I was over in the UK, that's what I expected. If I didn't get good service, I had to do the polite Southern thing like Julia Sugarbaker from Designing Women. Can I have the correct spelling of your name and your manager, please?
Okay. Well, I'm not quite that ruthless, but I people know I'm not happy. They just don't quite do it that way. But no, at least it's not the Karen mode. No Karen mode.
No. Because in the South, it's like there's a way to do it. Where you're very polite, firm, but very polite, but in a way that, you might want to go back and fix that.
Yeah.
Culture Casino, Time Prophet says, Culture Casino, black is your color. Yeah, he looks really good in black. He really does.
I almost exclusively wear black. That's true.
Black is very, very slimming.
Well, it's not slimming enough. I'm the round mound of rebound right now. I make Chuck Barkley look thin.
Oh my God!
I'm carrying some weight. This COVID thing made me
everyone's freaking diet. I'm still fighting it, and then had the nerve to go to a theme park. Lord have mercy.
But you had so much fun, and you got to meet with Jay, drunk 3PO.
Yes, I did. So it was a fun time. It was a cool time. It was fun because he's like 6'4". So some of the rides that we went on, especially in Seuss Land and the Cat in the Hat ride, it's funny. It's funny to watch him like fold like a transformer to get in the seat.
Into the seat. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, he indulged me with that. So yeah, Jay was awesome.
He is such a. I told you he's a good person, very good person, beautiful heart.
Absolutely. Although he did give me crap about my obsession with the Hello Kitty store, but I'll forgive him for that. It's okay. It's okay.
He likes Forever 21, so don't let him get on you too much.
I'm gonna file that up here. I can't talk, but I'm not going to incriminate myself. It'll come back to hit me at a later date. It's not Forever 21, but it's just as bad.
Hey, you could go with him to Sephora. He would probably, go on a Sephora shopping spree with you. I'm just kidding. He's just really vain. I love to give him a hard time.
Oh, heck yeah. I'd drag him in a Sephora shoot.
I'm so fancy.
I would. He'd give me crap about my outfit, but hey.
Oh, Nina's here.
I had to look good. What make you guys look good? Let's see. Who we got? Hey, girl, saying hi from Florida. Which part? The Redneck Riviera, the middle, or
Ooh, she came up from
Practically
she
cheaper.
came she came up from her parts. That's cool.
Yeah, from Cancun, I think. Yeah.
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 I always wear
Casino.
black. There's nothing wrong with it. And yes, Johnny Cash. When I was arrested, I was dressed in black.
Wow, I didn't even know that one. Still in Miami.
Ooh, down in the South.
Yeah.
It's hot, but it's fun. You can dance your pants off there. Good times.
I also
Lots
love
of drinking.
Forever 21. Yeah, Forever 21 would be nice, but Forever 21 doesn't cut their top big enough. So that's the beef I have with Forever 21. Let's see. I thought we were supposed to wear rainbows in the dark for that.
Wow.
Oh man, so you know what? Let's see. Oh god, 30 minutes.
We
This
got
is why I love it. We're gonna just shoot the crap for like 30 minutes and
I
talk
know.
to the chat, which is awesome, and kind of go off the rails a little bit, but that is okay. And let me see. So, all right. So this Florida thing, I prefer H&M. I can't deal with neither of those shops for a slight reason.
Yeah,
They're-
H&M is fine. I mean, and I'm a simple person. Give me a good golf shop, and and lots of black polo shirts, and I'm covered.
I mean, I like trendy clothes, but sometimes the proportions aren't quite right, and just they have some stuff I like. They have some stuff I like. There's some stuff I like, but I'm usually bin surfing at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rack.
Fine stuff. That's my favorite place. I need to stay out of the shoe department. So when I was in Florida, I had the chance to first visit my mother's hometown, actually. It's this little out of the way place. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, because I want to do video. Hang on. Because I want to do video. And I'm just like, crap, that's not going to work. Hold on. Hey, Tom.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Ooh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great.
You sound good.
I sound sexy and smooth like peanut butter.
Yes, you do.
Awesome. I seen a link. I clicked on it.
Oh, we are glad you did. We are about to go into some Florida stuff. Holy crap. It's going to give people epilepsy. Hang on.
Holy cow.
What the heck happened there?
That was fun.
Strobe
It
light.
was for a little while.
There it is.
There we go. Okay. Bye, Nina. Love you
Hi,
too.
Nina.
Thank you so much for dropping in. So anyway, my mother is from this little town called Palatka, Florida. Okay, literally the place used to have 2 stoplights. Now it's got 4. And it's this little town. It's literally a rest stop on the way to University of Florida, about 50 miles southwest of Jacksonville. And it is on the St. Johns River, or the San Juan Rio, which looks really pretty right now when I took the picture. So that's like the other side, like the park. So it's one of those little towns on the river, because the river was, used for a lot of commerce and all that. So it's this little river town that nobody really bothers to know about. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, they put a mask on the freaking bass statue, Bartram, after William Bartram, naturalist. Yeah. I'm like,
He's a naturalist.
yeah, Bartram.
Like as in like a.
No, not like a nudist.
No, not a nudist.
No. I'm getting the terminology wrong.
Although it is
writes the nature books.
A naturist, I think you mean, or something.
Okay,
like that.
yeah.
I mean, that may not even be right, but now I know what you mean. I was picturing this dude just. No, I wasn't. I thought she was talking about some dude running around naked with fish.
No.
Oh boy.
No, that would have been on the other side of the river where the nudist beaches. There is one. There's several nudist beaches in Florida.
I go to one.
close to the Kennedy Space Center, actually.
But everybody would think I'm a white whale.
There
Beluga.
are lots of naked folks at the nude beach that should not be naked, and they just don't care.
No. Don't worry, folks. In real life, I'm modest. I only show my penis off at parties.
You and Louis C.K.
How do you go to Florida and nobody is roller skating down the pavement? Because the pavement is too freaking hot, and that's an LA thing. I think I've only seen people roller skating like that in LA. No, I think I did see it in Miami once, but
Miami, along Miami Beach, that whole area there,
Beach down there,
South Beach, down there, everything's like all
it's all nice and pretty. This is like Hickville, literally.
It's beautiful.
It's like it's gorgeous. I've been visiting there since I was like a little kid, and my grandparents lived like out in the sticks with wildlife. I scared the heck out of me. It was just like nothing going on. And I used to go down there and fish. I hope that isn't a Bassa statue. Sorry, meme DM'd. Oh goodness. Okay, well, I will have to check that out a little bit later. I'm frightened and excited at the same time. Hey, Kitty, so good to see you. Yeah, I walked in at a weird time. Yes, you did. You did. You walked in to see the fish. So we're doing a little bit of real Florida stuff before we go to the theme parky stuff. So so that's a fish. Walked in to see the fish. And every time I go to my aunt's house, we pay the crab man to go out on the boat and bring us back the best, blue crabs, the big, huge crabs, the ones you use for gumbo and all of that. So for those who don't know, this is what real live crabs look like, because you have to cook them live. You have to cook them live. And if you're like,
no, these are good. Go ahead. And then I'll fire off on it.
They are good. They are live. And one of my favorite things to do as a kid to terrorize my badass cousins was to take one out and let it run around the house. That's a fun game to play.
Yeah, it is.
You just catch it with the laundry basket, just put it over there. And then just put
fishnet.
Fishnet. Plastic, laundry basket, and then have fun when the crab boil is ready, drop them in the pot and try to drop in the pot, put the pot on there, and then put a brick on top so they don't get out. It's fun. It's for a good cause. They don't suffer and they taste really good. Taste
amazing.
They do. Who said this?
Ooh, look at that.
That fish was massed against its will. I believe it was, because I'm like, what the heck is this? I've never seen that on that one before. Alex Kogan, hey, I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. I come on and the first thing I see are crabs. I'm hungry all of a sudden.
Yes, me too. It was super mean.
I surprised my aunt that I was going to visit her, and she was like, "Oh my God, we're going to get shrimp and crab and all this stuff." And I'm like, yes. So this is basically, they call it low country boil, because they just put everything in the pot and boil it. Yep. And you have like crabs, corn, potatoes, shrimp, sausage, everything. And you just basically have a table just like lined with newspaper or whatever, and bring all this stuff out and freaking eat. It's messy, but it's so freaking fun. It's so freaking fun. It's fun.
Now, you see that little tab there? You see that little tab there on that crab's belly? That's how you get to the good stuff, kids. Mm-hmm. You pop that thing like an old-fashioned soda can or old-fashioned beer tab.
Yep. And goodness is inside.
That's right.
Inside. Unless you're a little kid and you have to freaking wait, which is why they do this, like potatoes and sausage and stuff like that, to keep you busy. So some adult picks out the crab meat for you.
Yeah.
It's freaking, oh my gosh.
You can make mistakes. It is possible.
Yes. Fish breathe through their gills so a bass couldn't work. No, it would not.
Yeah, there is that too.
Yeah. I don't even, you know what? I think they were so busy trying to be compliant. They didn't think about that at all.
Yeah, but you you go to any beach town, how compliant are they really? It's all for show.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
And the further you get in the interior, they're like, mask my ass. I don't freaking care.
Yeah, Florida's like that though.
Yeah, it's like, if you're all that way over there, you're not breathing on me, we're fine. So 17 people watching. Thank you so very much. Please do hit that like button. Welcome to Florida live stream. We got Culture Casino. We got Tom here with us. And what we're looking at actually is a plate of food that my auntie made. She made like a low country boil for me. And like I said earlier, we usually put all this stuff on newspaper. So the interesting thing about this is I look at the Palatka Daily News. The Palatka Daily News never fails to freaking disappoint. So for people who think that Florida isn't real and those Florida man stories are made up, no, this was the newspaper, I think, from a couple of days ago. Hey, Mando Merck. He says, hey, Lorena Creole, Culture Casino, and Tom, Midnight's Edge After Dark. So glad you could join us. So glad you could join us. I can't eat any seafood. Oh, man, that's a shame.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the best things about living in the South, families always find a reason to cook huge meals. Yes, they do. I freaking love that. I absolutely love that. It's like no matter where you go in the South, that it's considered rude not to feed people a lot of food. It's a lot of good food. Let's put it this way, a lot of good food. Hey, Shellback. He says that's just one of the things I miss about living down South, the food. Yes.
The food.
Yes, the food is freaking awesome.
Yeah, food from the heart, soul food, anything you want to call it, comfort food. That is all that Southern food. You get you get fed. You get fed. You might not even know the people real good, and you get fed. Yep.
Thinking of Time Machines, just watched Bill and Ted Face the Music. I liked it a lot, laughed a lot. Ending was a bit abrupt and anticlimactic, but all in all, it was excellent and most triumphant. I enjoyed watching it. Don't mask the bass. Yeah, you know what? I was tempted to rip that sucker off, but I didn't know if any cameras were on me. And that's a town where I have relatives, so I'm probably related to the freaking chief of police. So I don't need somebody going by my aunt's house and be like, this person kin to you, right? Crap. So let's go to our first Florida man story, courtesy of the Palatka Daily News that was on my auntie's table while we were eating crabs. Much at stake during Big Lots arrest. A Palatka man is accused of threatening a Big Lots employee with a knife Sunday for allegedly attempting to take steaks in his pockets from the store, according to the Palatka Police Department. Yeah. Trying to take steaks in his pocket from the store. Yeah, not made up, folks. This was printed. So this is not made up.
That's awesome.
Mark Williams, 49, was charged with robbery with a weapon. He was denied bond. I wonder why. The arrest report said an employee noticed steaks in Williams' pockets about 7:15 p.m. Sunday and asked him about the steaks. Williams pulled out a knife, the employee told police. Williams saw the manager calling the police and told the employee, "I'm going to spare your life today," the report said. The report said Williams went to his vehicle in the parking lot. Officers completed a traffic stop on Williams' vehicle a short time later, the report said. Officers matched Williams' clothing to the car, to the suspect from the surveillance footage, the report said, and police found a knife in the backseat of Williams' car. Tom, have you ever been that desperate for steak?
Depends on the time of day. I mean, steak is steak. Let's be real here, but it's not shrimp.
No, or lobster. Try to take steaks. Perhaps he was a really bad vampire hunter. Florida man isn't so much a bug as it is a feature. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's really freaking true. That's really freaking true. Is that a steak?
You know what else is true? Kumquats look like little orange grapes.
That is true. They do.
I wonder what they taste like. Do they taste like little oranges?
I don't know. I have never had them.
I'm obsessed with trying kumquats now. I seen them once in a store.
Have you had them, Culture?
Yes. They taste like kumquats. There are certain fruits they just taste like.
That tells me nothing.
I know. I'm sorry.
Do they taste like grapes? Or do they taste like oranges?
No.
I wasn't spending $10 just to taste one and go, oh, that sucks. I don't want them.
Dude, just go by that one dude's tree. Remember, Gary? Somebody was telling me about this.
Yeah, the comic guy. Yeah. I can't remember his name. Mike
go by that,
Mark or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Just go by that dude's tree, and just pull some.
I'm sorry, I derailed this, but it's true. They look like little orange grapes.
Yeah. No, they taste good. I mean, it's just they don't taste like any. They really don't taste like something else. Tom.
They have a unique taste.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but it's citrusy-ish.
Well,
more like an orange.
Here's the next one. This is the next town over. Axe-wielding suspect arrested.
That's a man? It looks like a 6-year-old.
That's a man.
No.
It's ma'am.
What? That's like some 6-year-old kid. That looks like my kid.
A man is accused of starting an altercation at home and brandishing an axe. Yeah.
He meant that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers got me so crazy, I'm bringing a goddamn axe out.
I'm bringing an axe to a knife fight.
I went past the knife, said, fuck the gun. I want it to be messy.
Kicking it old school is what he decided to do.
I'm going to make you sons of bitches feel this shit. That kid's like 6-year-old. He couldn't lift it up.
Oh my God. So this dude, 18, was charged with aggravated assault according to the Putnam County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office deputies noticed 6 people in a fight at an Interlochen, I know where Interlochen is, residence at about 7:30 p.m. Sunday. I got cousins live in Interlochen. According to witnesses, Cobalt and others arrived at the house and began a confrontation over stolen shoes. Daggone it.
Man, I want my Jordans back. Do you know how much I had to pay for those Jordans? I'm gonna axe you right out of here.
Jordans in storage this kid can have. Fuck Christ. He wants them that bad.
He said that thing he was smacked in the face and burned.
with a flat shovel.
Yes, bam. Cut the guy some slack. It's Florida. You know what? Not only is it in Florida, but it's in Florida, the place where I have relatives that live there currently. Makes it freaking even funnier.
Oh, it's great.
It makes it great. Funnier. Hey, memes and destruction.
Hey, memes.
Hey, guys, what is going on? Florida.
Getting some peepos here. I see Shellback. I see Time Prophet. Another monster, even though he hates Stieg.
No, they're friends. They're friends.
They're arch enemies.
Yeah, they have that.
Yeah.
We got Karen Prime here.
Yes. Yeah? Yes.
Mando Merc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Culture Casino for some reasons in the chat too. We got Fat Steven Seagal. Wow. The party has just begun.
Yes.
Tech 44.
Yeah. He DM'd me something and
Zachariah.
I'm scared.
Nina, is she still here?
No,
she had to go.
She's in Miami, so
She's in Miami?
Yeah, she's in
Welcome to Miami.
I was just
Miami.
Party with a city where the heat is on.
Yeah.
All night on the beach to the break of dawn.
Welcome to Miami.
Back when Will Smith was the shit.
Dude, yeah, what happened to Will Smith, man? He was awesome.
Getting jiggy with it, man. That was my fucking jam, yo.
Na. Get
jiggy with it.
Notice I had the hand pump going too.
I saw.
I can do that whole kid and play thing too. You know, flip my foot over my other foot and break my ankle. Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Oh my gosh, Culture, that'd be hilarious to see.
I love kid and play.
He just wanted to ask a question.
You know what? After Bill and Ted, you know what I want now? I want House Party 5.
Oh no. No.
The Return of Kid and Play, because that House Party 4 shouldn't count. That wasn't even a House Party movie.
No, it wasn't. I don't know what the heck.
Only if he still has that giant high top fade thing he had going on. That was amazing.
What House Party 4 was some independent movie that was something else completely. And since it was remotely kind of something like House Party, they just slapped the House Party name on it.
Yeah, it's true.
It's 100% true.
Meme just says he looks fuzzy. Yes, he does.
He does.
He does look fuzzy.
I tried to take a picture of it, but no. It was.
By the way, Memes did a video today. It was 3 minutes and 27 seconds of funniness. So I enjoyed that much. So
I will have to check that out.
Yeah.
Let's see, Scary Movie 16.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Up there.
We're almost there.
I don't want to woke Matrix 4. Yeah, but unfortunately.
Yeah, then you're going to be disappointed.
Well, here's the thing, folks. I look at it this way. Matrix is not really a franchise. We got one good movie out of it.
That's
true.
That's the only one I saw.
And if Wachowski wants to go out there and say, oh, the Matrix was an allegory for being trans, so like what is she, them trying to say? That being trans is cool at first and then it goes to shit real fast, or what?
Yeah.
Man. Hey, PJ, how you doing?
Because I don't know anybody who likes Matrix 2 and 3.
I don't know anyone who does either.
I know a few people who are like, oh, I like some of the fight scenes in 2, which, okay.
Yes.
But
need proof of them dance moves, Culture, Casino for
I tell you what, I am in the process of shooting a promo, like, because you just have to, like, on your channel, you have to like an intro video or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm totally buying into this idea that I'm this fake DUI lawyer. So I might throw some
Tallahassee.
I am a fake DUI lawyer from Tallahassee, according to Jeremy. And Jeremy knows all, so I'm feeding.
Have you been busted for the 7th time driving on your neighbor's lawn and killing all their gnomes? Then call me. I can help you out.
That's exactly right. You just stole one of my lines. But anyway,
777.
No. It's
and I make it easy for you if you're drunk. It's 555-555. Oh.
8675-309.
Even better.
There you go. That works. So when you're drunk, all you have to do is remember the song.
Oh,
Jenny, I got your number.
Odd man
then
out.
you get some video, some drunk guy trying to sing the song. He's all like, 82309. I used to love DJing and watching drunk guys do that on the dance floor.
You know that's the number to Retro Fitness, right?
Mm-mm.
It's the area code number and then 8675309.
They stole Jenny's number?
Yes.
Oh.
For Retro Fitness. I said, dang it, that's some marketing like I don't know what.
Oh, dude, I will definitely. Fire Night, I promise you, I will be using at least one or two of Better Call Saul's lines. I'm going to use Jimmy's lines. Jimmy is the best. Sorry. Distracted.
So Odd Man Out says, I just saw axe welding and had to stop by. I see Tom is here. I'm glad you stayed. And with that, let me finish the story because it freaking gets better. So he started a confrontation over stolen shoes. Another witness said the axe was first displayed by the man Cobalt struck with his fist. The report said that man was not arrested. So, a video taken of the scuffle showed Cobalt holding an axe and a miner who arrived with Cobalt wielding a blue cart.
Well, obviously, if you have an axe and a cart, you're going to need a miner. Oh, you mean like a little kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like a miner.
Whistle while you work.
Yeah. I thought there was a theme going on here.
Me too. Nope. I'm like, he doesn't look like a dwarf I recognize, though.
That's it.
Flat-faced dwarf.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
There you go.
It's Stinky, the unknown 8th dwarf.
Yeah, no, the 8th dwarf.
We got to see the video of this. Please tell me you have the video.
Oh, I don't know, but I might
that
be
would
able
be
to
beautiful.
pull
Oh, if you don't have it, then don't worry about it. I don't want shit like that.
No, no, no.
Freaking try to find it.
It would have been beautiful. Would have been beautiful. But
It
that
would have been awesome. Oh my gosh. So let's
What's going to be
see.
amazing is this guy's going to be like some huge chunky dude swinging around this axe. And it's going to look so funny.
Oh my God, yes.
Like when I swing around nunchucks, which I'm actually pretty good at.
Oh,
But it's pretty
You
funny
watched-
seeing a fat guy swing around nunchucks.
Yeah, but you watched a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm sure you practiced
That
a lot of
helped.
nunchucks.
But I actually did have some training.
Oh, really?
Taekwondo,
training?
some shit like that.
Really?
I couldn't lift my leg above my fucking knee if I wanted to now, but I used to could.
Used to could.
oh
Gonna write
my
that
God.
down. Used to could.
Do it, right?
That's gonna go in my video.
That's used to could.
Used to could.
Okay.
I used to could. If I tried, I might could again.
So, oh my gosh, 19, almost 20 people in the chat. Please do hit that like button. Thank you so much for coming. So, what we're going to do is we're going to skip on over to some Universal Studios Orlando stuff. So, before I'm actually going to have a video playing. The track's going to be muted because when I did the live stream when I was in the parks, I got a copyright claim for one of them. So no audio until I can go back and chop the other one up. But before I do that, just wanted to show a little bit of stuff so you can see in the back. I have a Hogwarts alumni banner that I picked up from there. Baby Yoda looks a little weird because Baby Yoda actually has on him a Slytherin mask, actually, that I got from the parks. Which holy crap, I'm like trying to do that. So
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so they have them for all of the houses, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, but if you really want to freak people out, you get
Why
this
do I
one.
feel like this whole thing is just a ploy to sell us cheap garbage?
Oh yeah, it is.
No.
not
The
cheap.
face masks, the whole goddamn thing.
It totally is.
The whole thing.
Yes.
Freaking it.
They had a stockpile of fucking face masks and hand sanitizer in a goddamn warehouse somewhere. Like, how the fuck do we get rid of all this?
We'll do this, or we'll cancel events. You know what? We'll sell these masks.
Yeah, print a bunch of weird shit on them and
Beetlejuice.
So
was
one
that
of the
Beetlejuice?
It's Beetlejuice, yeah.
It's Beetlejuice. I got footage of the Beetlejuice mask. I got footage of the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. They put in a Beetlejuice section, so I'm going to show the video that I took while I was in there.
Awesome.
It's showtime.
So there is Hello Kitty also in the back. She is actually a dinosaur.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know, but I freaking loved it, and I had
My
to
genitals
have
are confused.
That wasn't bad enough.
Hello Kitty confuses me in general.
Poster in the back because it's Hello Kitty as Jaws.
No, that's kind of cute.
And even
That's cool. That's cool with the bow. I love it. It's so great.
So, are you a Hello Kitty fan? Is that the deal?
Yes.
Is it a person or is it a cat?
I say it's a freaking cat.
And the creator said it's a person.
I said it
makes no goddamn sense to me.
It's a freaking cat.
Well, I'm just saying, because if that's a kid dressed as a cat, then why would she be wearing another costume on top of another costume?
It makes no dang sense. I don't get it. But here's the other thing. Wizarding World.
How much did that cost?
Potter. Oh Lord. You know what? This was 70. This was 70.
For a piece of wood?
Well, here's the thing. Okay. I'll get to the good part. So here's the collector's edition wand. I was going to get a Narcissa Malfoy wand for Slytherin, but decided not to because I saw this. And so it looks like this. Gold and silver.
I don't know if I can justify that fucker costing $70.
Yeah, this is an interactive one, is what it is.
Okay.
So what you do, and if there's one thing that you buy at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter that's really worth the money, it is an interactive wand. And the reason why is because there are all of these little stations. Crap, I can't pick it up. But this is a map actually of Diagon Alley. And on the back is Hogsmeade. And there are all of these interactive stations.
Diagon it, I need a drink.
You go and you do spells and things freaking happen. Awesome things happen. Like shutting up voodoo heads that won't shut up and they constantly talk and everything. Having things light up, having things turn on, having animations happen. All of it is with the interactive wand. So literally you buy this once, you got freaking entertainment for I don't know how long. So this is actually worth it. The interactive wands are, I think they're about 60. This was a collector's edition and I was being free, so I got this one for $70.
Fine, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, I got that because shoot, they're not making it next year. So that's an actual collector's item right there. Let me see. I saw some. Yeah, I'm totally House Slytherin. Yeah. If you come into the park and you're Slytherin, man, it's like the secret handshake and all that. And if you are Slytherin, you have to go to Nocturne Alley as well. Laprano face mask coming to a merch store near you. Heck yeah.
You know how many Harry Potter movies and books I've read?
How many?
None.
Me neither. I just watched.
No, I've never even seen the movies. I've seen half the first movie, and I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't need to see this shit.
Holy cow! Tom,
it's not my cup of tea, baby.
It's not.
Right?
It's not for some people.
Oh my gosh!
Lorena was like probably the right age when it came out because she's only like 20 something, probably, or 21.
Yeah.
So she was just a little kid when it came out. I can understand that shit.
Mm-hmm. So this is the Time Turner. Yes, we know first people do.
I know. There's a lot of grown-ups who are into it too. I just never got into it. I don't know.
I really didn't until I saw the movies, and it took me a while to get into it. Then once I did, I was like, okay, cool. I like the movies. But what really tipped me off is going into the parks and seeing how detailed all this stuff is. So this is like the Time Turner, where you can literally buy this sucker and the thing actually turns just like in the flipping movie.
It flips like in the flipping movie?
It flips like in the flipping movie.
What does it do, though?
In the third movie, Hermione uses it. I'm not going to say how. She uses it.
Does it have anything to do with time?
It has, yes.
Yes.
Then does it work? It's broken. Take it back. You're still here.
I'll pretend it does, but it's 24 karat gold electroplate and looks freaking cool. So it went home with me. It went home with me. So that was cool.
And it's pretty.
I say you got a bum rap if it don't send you through time.
Don't send me through time.
I would just go forward a little and find out what happens in the election to see if it was all worth this mess.
Are you kidding? I would get the fuck out of Dodge, man. I'd go like 100 years in the future. Get away from all this shit.
I've read all the books. I have not. It's Audible for right now.
They probably got interactive porn in the future. Did you ever think of that?
No, I did not think that, Tom.
Tom.
So Shellback says, how do you know, so Lorena Creole, how do you know you're a Slytherin? Because I took the test 3 times and it came up as Slytherin.
Came back positive.
Yeah, it did. It did. And I have all the character traits, shrewdness. No one believes
I couldn't
me.
tell you what I was. I'm a Grillithigan.
And I like green, so there's that. And Lucius Malfoy had a pimp ass cane in the second movie, so yeah, Slytherin's cool as heck. I love Slytherin. We get a bad rep, but dang it, nobody messes with us.
Is there a group for fat kids who like pizza?
Probably.
That's probably the one I'm in.
You would fit into the Hufflepuffs very well.
Yes.
I don't like the name of that.
I'm sorry.
I reject the name. It sounds too fat kitty.
Memes just like
it should be like the Wolf Pack or something cool.
People were going crazy over it, like you have to like it. So that pissed me off from basic principle. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get the book thing I just like the movie for cinematography style. I just happen to like it that way. And like I was saying, the cool thing, let me get this video up. The cool thing itself was just how freaking detailed that it is. Because the detail that you see in the wizarding world of Harry Potter is the kind of freaking detail that should have been in Galaxy's Edge.
Oh no, Fat Steven Seagal sent me a ridiculous meme.
Oh, Lord, am I? You know, I told him I was going to check my Twitter. Let me do this right now. Since we have 19 people watching, let me see the shenanigans that Fat Steven Seagal. Lord, oh, Lord, what the? Oh, Lord, have mercy, no.
What did he do?
Oh my gosh!
Let me see.
This is so freaking funny. I gotta.
Don't mess with my emotion memes of destruction.
It's so freaking funny. I have to blow both.
Oh, it was Fat Steven Seagal is the one that sent it.
No. He says, Tom, I think
Oh,
CNN did a video on virtual porn.
Yeah.
Don't mess with my emotions, boy.
Dude, just get a VR headset. I'll send you the links.
I got one. It's not the same. Where did he get that? Where did he get that swimsuit? I want one.
The brokini?
It looks like you're wearing a toga and like you're a wrestler.
Oh my gosh. What bet did you lose? That's all I want to say.
Oh my goodness. That's a Canada-based company that makes those. That's the worst thing about that.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. But if you think that one's bad, this one's even worse.
Oh
my God.
Here's what he sent me. This was my Christmas present. Hang on. This is great.
I swear it's getting to the point where it's not a Fandom Menace stream unless you got, memes from that Steven Seagal. Oh my gosh. Are you sending it to me?
I know it's shared. I shared it.
Oh, dude, here we go. I freaking love that. Oh my God. On South Beach. Dude, but you forgot the tennis balls on the water. But hey, this was done on such a short period of time. I freaking love this. Oh my gosh.
This is amazing.
Oh, that is freaking awesome, dude. Oh man.
It's sad because it's not true. He can't dance. I'm kidding. I was
what you talking about, Willis?
Say you wear much cooler shirts than that.
Oh
I don't know about the pants. I could probably picture you in the pants.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. 23 people in the chat. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to my stream. We're just doing a little bit of a Universal Orlando stuff. So what I am going to share, and like I said, I had to turn the audio off. Let's see, because we've been going for about an hour. So what I'll do is I'll show you guys the Wizarding World of Harry Potter stuff. If I can share my freaking screen. Okay, so good God, that camera was shaky. Okay, so we're going through the parks here. Let's speed it up a little bit.
Is that a fucking transformer?
Yes,
it was.
dude. It was a transformer.
Oh, look out. There's a transformer going to eat you all.
Let's see.
It was awesome.
No.
What is going on here?
Why
do I feel like I'm tripping again?
Because I'm speeding up. Yes, it was a freaking transformer.
That's a freaking transformer
ride right there. And they come out. Optimus Prime comes out, and Bumblebee comes out. Yeah. I screamed like a girl when he waved to me. It was freaking awesome.
Hello there, Lorena. How are you?
I was thinking, fine. I'm fine. So nice and shiny.
I've got to go destroy some Decepticons. Roll out.
You have to do the sound effect too, man. Love that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Love that. Love that. So this is through just speed. I know. Stay with me. Okay, so on the left there.
On your left.
Yeah, on my left. So notice how freaking empty the park is. Okay, this was like around 9 o'clock in the morning, but still 9 o'clock in the morning on a regular day, like last year, this place was freaking slammed. It was absolutely slammed. I don't have to go to Harry Potter World because it looks just like Britain anyway. Yes, it does. But for those of us who have never been, I mean, I've been, but for people who haven't been, this is probably the closest they're going to get. So I love how authentic the stuff is, down to the red phone booths that they have, and Leicester Square Station. They have all of that themed. It's freaking awesome. Odd Man Out says, I will admit it sounds like Harry Potter World is what Galaxy's Edge should have been. That is it. Seriously, yes. Everything freaking down to the detail. Even when you go here into, we're going into Diagon Alley. There's even like a mirror. I think there's a mirror here. No, it's at the train station, actually. It looks like you apparate when you're going through. It's freaking cool. So here's like the Quidditch shop. Yeah, so that's where you get like all your Quidditch supplies and stuff at. There's an actual gift store that's in there. There's a Weasley's gift joke shop. And I think in here, you can go in and you can see, not Nancy Pelosi, what's her freaking name? Dolores Umbridge carrying water on like a tightrope. And she's like, I will have order. It's freaking funny. You have to go in and see it. And it's just like in the movie too. Just like in the movie. So you see like all the masks on all the people, all the work, all the team members here. They don't call them cast members, they call them team members. Hi guys. They love it when you're filming coming through there. It's pretty awesome. So that's like Flourish and Blots. It's like, it looks like it's the freaking movie set when you go through here. Everything, just like the bricks, the signs, everything, like through here. It's freaking full. There's like the Daily Prophet. There's one with like all the knitting needles and all of that. That's one from Gringotts. Just like all of this cool stuff. It's just themed the way that you would think something like an IP should actually be themed. And there's Ollivanders up on the right. The guy just went in from Ollivanders. So that's where you can go and do the whole big to-do about picking out a wand and going through the whole pomp and circumstance. And then there's gift shops. You can just go in and freaking pick up the one that you want. So I wanted the whole experience. So I went to Ollivanders. And then here's Gringotts Bank, where if the dragon is actually on time that day, it breathes fire. And it doesn't like sound like it breathes fire. It's like actual cool pyrotechnics that are going on with that. So it's like awesome. You almost feel like you're going to get burnt up. It almost feels like freaking Game of Thrones if you're in front of it.
It is warm. It gets very warm down below.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. So there's some people, you see them like standing over there. They're back over there. They're usually doing stuff with their wands, trying to get the interactive things to work. If you cannot get it to work, they have people walking around to help you actually do the wand movement. It's like a little gold square that's on the ground that you stand on, and it shows you the exact direction how you're supposed to do your wand and what kind of figure or whatever. So they have people there to help you get it right if you're not, if it doesn't seem like it's not working. So they have plenty of people to help you. And I honestly think in some cases they have some kind of fail-safe button, probably for little kids. If they can't get it to work, boom, they make it work anyway. So it's really cool. And there's probably about 50 of those things between Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. And then there's Nocturne Alley, which also has its own interactive stuff as well. And that's here in Diagon Alley, but it's next to the Leaky Cauldron. You won't know what it is unless you're like looking for it. It's like this little hand with an arrow, and it's outside of Dervish and Banges. and you go, it's just a sign, and you go in, and it's like a huge, dark, pitch dark alley. So if it's really hot, you want to go in there. It's like, it's creepy and freaking pitch black. I love it. So this is like the interactive thing that I was talking about. They're right there on the ground. So it has like this little pattern here. So if you have the wand, you just point at the interactive thing, move it in the pattern down here on the square, and something happens. So that's pretty much all. Let's see, what did I talk about? Oh, that's the ice cream parlor where you can get butterbeer flavored ice cream, which tastes like butterscotch, but without any rum in it or anything like that. So it's cool, of course, overpriced, but pay $7, you get the plastic cup. And yep, and there's Ollivanders.
You know, the wand selection is it is a cool thing. I mean, if you want your kids to have a great experience, it's kind of fun, and they do pick some people out of the crowd to do it, so it's worth it. I think.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, even if you don't freaking buy a wand and just want to window shop, you can still do that too and not buy anything and just have them show you the wands and everything. It's, it's still fun to do and to go see because it's themed so well. So yep, that's the dragon. That's the dragon. So anybody have any questions standing out about Universal Studios? Hold on a second. Let's see. Red phone booths have mostly been removed and changed of silver. Really? Change the silver booths? I don't know how I feel about that. Ugh. I want to go to the King Kong attraction. Dinosaurs everywhere. The King Kong attraction wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. The previous one was much better. At least that was my opinion.
Confrontation.
Yeah, I liked Confrontation. Yeah. The new Kong attraction, it seems to depend mostly on screens.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and I didn't really like it. Sorry, go ahead, Culture.
No, I was just gonna say it's not horrible. It's just not the same.
Yeah,
It's not horrible. It's horror night.
Thank you, Tom.
I had to come in somewhere.
It was cool. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's see. They got Transformers. This will be the perfect time to go. Yeah, the Transformers ride is pretty fun. I like that.
Really fun.
I like that.
It's very fun. Yeah, and it is the perfect time to go. You can get on that Transformers ride like 4 times in a row inside of like 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And so
More than meets the eye.
Oh. Tom, you would lose your mind. Optimus Prime is awesome. Starscream is awesome.
I'm honestly not that huge of a Transformers. I like them. And I probably would think it was cool, though. As long as they look like the old school Transformers.
They do.
They
cool,
do.
then. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
They freaking do. And at the end, all I'm going to say is it'll blow your mind.
Yeah, it's cool.
At the end.
I'll never get to go.
It'll blow your mind.
I'll take you, Tom.
I have to be able to have time, money, effort.
You don't need any of that.
Yeah, you gotta go to try that.
Just show up. I'd go there a lot. I'll let you know when I'm going next time.
Yeah, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away across half the country.
That's no big deal. You can do it.
we gotta get you hooked up.
Yeah, man.
There is just so much just like movie memorabilia and crap that's actually done really well, including The Simpsons, which hasn't gone completely freaking woke yet in the park. So it's still actually funny. It's pretty hysterical. Let me see what else you got. Tokyo has Godzilla onto of the Grocery Hotel. Shinjuku. Okay. Huh. I would like to see that because I love Godzilla. I would freaking love to see that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Transformers is freaking funny. It's awesome. It's awesome is like as a kid, I used to like do all my physics problems with mechanics and all that, all the Transformers problems. It was freaking awesome. Any robotics, a lot of people got into robotics because of Transformers.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. It was inspiring. It really was. And I have a question though. It's not Transformers related because you were just there and I saw some video that Drunk took the other day. How do you think Jurassic Park area is coming along with the new coaster?
It is coming along extremely well. I took some footage of that too.
Cool,
You
cool.
can see the raptor habitat. They
Yeah.
have it there. Like literally you know what it is when you see it.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
have that there. Portions of the track laid out that they were working on when I was there. There's like a flag that's hanging up that looks like distress, like the Jurassic Park. It's coming along really well. It looks freaking awesome. I want to say it almost looks like it may be the same company, like the Hagrid coaster. When I say that, I mean by the way the track is laid, because they're both steel.
Right.
So it looks like
Yeah.
the way that the track is laid, it looks like it's kind of like the same. I always call it like the same type. It's like the layout will be different. There's definitely more because Hagrid roller coaster does not turn you upside down. Hagrid's coaster doesn't really do a lot of back and forth from what I remember, but it looks like the Jurassic Park coaster will. Because you know how there's some coasters when you go on it, it's like it'll bank, but it'll bank to the side a little bit, and it'll bank to the other side a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
It wouldn't surprise me if it was Vekoma because they do a lot of work for Universal, so that wouldn't surprise me. So
yeah, it
yeah.
looks to be a very, very, I guess physical isn't a good word, but it is lots of freaking twists and turns. I can't wait to see what like the cabs or the carriages look like for it. But it's awesome. People were like peeking around, trying to see what was going on. And very exciting. I took a picture of the building that crap, I have to get my stuff out. I have a picture of the front on where you can see the like Jurassic Park, the main building from the movie.
Yeah, the Welcome Center, yeah.
So that's there. And then you see like the track and everything. But it's coming along. Still haven't officially announced it, but we all know what it is.
Oh yeah.
We all freaking know what it is. Oh my gosh, let's see.
I really wish they were doing Hollywood Horror Nights. It's so disappointing.
It is, but here's the thing. I don't like Halloween Horror Nights because I'm a chicken. So I'd need like a lot of big, like 6'5" guys around me because I can't have people jumping out at me. That drives me nuts. But I did go to see what happened with this was first they opened the tribute store because I actually went there with Drunk 3PO to go see the tribute store. Then 2 days later, they opened the Beetlejuice room. So I have to, again, I had to mute the audio so I don't get copyright struck. And let's see. Why is it taking so freaking long? Okay. So let's see. Here we go in. That's a tribute store.
That's cool.
And it looks like a busted Macy's. It really does. It smells old. It looks old. And like a doofus, I went the wrong way when I first came in because I had my sunglasses on. Hey, Abunas. He says, salute to this awesome panel. Sorry, I'm late showing support. Oh, president is never late. We never say that you're late. So thank you so much for coming. So, yep, this is Black for a while. And yeah, because I went the wrong way. And I go in the right way. And they do socially distance you out before you get in there. So there's a line, a huge line. So if you want to get into the tribute store, I would suggest you go early in the morning. because the line does get long because word is starting to get out about this. So inside there's a bunch of just these cool props, and like this is Frankenstein's monster all covered up and everything. And the effects are really good. Like you hear like all the crackling and electricity going on. And it looks like whatever was in those haunted houses that they went and put into this tribute store in the different sections. Now, this is the section that opened up first. So it's got, all these artifacts. It's got your t-shirts. It's got your severely overpriced masks. I would not buy one out of there. Those masks were like $25, $30. It's like ridiculous. I wouldn't buy from there.
But isn't that, it feels good, right? I mean, it's really cool feeling. It feels like all spooky and stuff in there.
It does. When you walk into this room, one, it smells like candy corn. So that's already on the good side. And then you feel like this breeze. So it feels like a creepy Halloween night when you walk in with like the effects and everything. They have this creepy circus music that I got copyright claimed for.
Of course.
I'm like, I'm not paying attention to the music. I'm like, oh, who the heck these people are. So they also sell the t-shirts from the previous Halloween Horror Nights. So they all activate under black light and all of that. And then they have, well, that's probably from a lot of the haunted houses, like the ticket booth and all that. The black cat, that's an entrance to, used to be to a house. So over here, which I thought was cool that we're coming up on, are the masks that you can buy. So you've got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the one from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. There's a Jason mask in there. Who else is in there? Michael Myers mask is in there. I forget how much they were. The one from Saw is in there. And when's Annabelle going to pop up in that store? I think she did. I don't think I took a picture, but I did see something kind of like Annabelle that was in there. And yep, Shellback, Team Candy Corn. Yes, that freaking smelled like candy corn.
It's like eating wax.
It was glorious. No. Nah, it's not like wax. It's delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious. Oh, okay. Is that another one? So let's do another one. So here's we're about to go into the Beetlejuice room. So this had just opened up like the day before. So they have like all of these posters up here from previous Halloween Horror Night events. So it kind of make people feel nostalgic for Halloween Horror Nights of past, and the fact that it's not gonna go off this year. This is like the line you have to wait in to freaking get in. So yeah, these are some creepy posters. Like I said, I can't do Halloween Horror Nights. I love horror movies, but I can't deal with people actually being able to jump out at me. Nah, not doing that. So let's speed up here a little bit because it took a while for us to get in. So once you finally do go in, actually there's this part with more merchandise and all that there's like all these cool treats that you can get, more sugar. There's a little house. There's a little house. I'll speed it up a little bit because this really isn't Beetlejuice related, but this is like all of these gooey little treats and stuff that they put in the room. So they have like macarons, basically all the sugar to drive you crazy. That's pretty much it. Holy crap. Okay. I'm like touching the wrong thing. So yeah, there's these little things with eyeballs in it. I thought was pretty cool. It has like a little tiny brain in it, like a little jello kind of thing. So it's a place to get cool looking sweets, kind of like Disney would do with their Halloween parties, with the not so scary Halloween parties. So the same thing. So there's like, all these cool suites that you can go and buy. So this is just more stuff, and then you get into the Beetlejuice room. Yes.
Very cool.
So I love this. This room is awesome. So they're playing the actual music from the movie. So again, that's like the one that was on the mask that I had. So when they started selling these masks at Universal, that's when the rumor got out that, I did. One, I bought it. Two, I heard the rumor was that a Beetlejuice room was coming, but no one could confirm it. And then boom, it opened up the next day. So there, it looks like you stepped into the Beetlejuice movie with all the props, with the music. Now, again, these are overpriced masks. We don't freaking care about that. We don't care about that. This over here freaking blew my mind. Okay, this is a journal.
That's the handbook for the recently deceased. I love that.
I have one, but it's just like a journal thing. You could have to. It doesn't have anything in it. I was so bummed. Journal. Oh, that's the same one I got then.
I was like, is it the book? Ah, shoot, it's a freaking journal. But above this, which I thought was cool, if I freaking did it and I can stop talking, that is an old school steel lunchbox that has handbook for the recently deceased on it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. I said that's cool. That's cool. What were those chocolate things in the middle? I think they're pretzels. Maybe they were cupcakes.
Well, the bacon cheddar donut that was over there is what's calling my name.
That was freaking good. And here are the Beetlejuice socks.
Oh, I love that.
I did too. I walked away from it because I had spent so much money. I said I'll just leave that there and take the pictures. But yeah, the socks were cool. Socks were cool. Then again, here's the t-shirts and everything.
No, that kind of looks more like the Beetlejuice from the show there. It's not like the Michael Keaton Beetlejuice, is it?
No. Mm-mm. Hey, Runner. How you doing?
Hey, Runner.
Hey, which Karen downvoted? Who knows? They help my algorithm anyway. Thanks for stopping by. I understand if you're mad that you can't spend money and go. It's all right. It's all right. A lot of people in that position. That was me last year. Cool lunchbox. Yes, that lunchbox. I would buy that. That lunchbox. That lunchbox is cool. That's very unique. So yeah, you got your trucker hats.
I like that hat.
Let's see. Hey, ABC. Have you seen the Beetlejuice musical? No, I have not. I have not. I will have to correct that. Have you guys seen the musical?
I've only seen the presentation that they do in the park for them. They have a musical presentation in the park, but I don't think that's what he's referring to. So.
Okay, or just like a Broadway musical. I haven't.
But maybe if so, I would love to see it because I love that. I love the movie passionately. So
I do too. Oh my gosh, going in here, I was geeking the heck out. So you saw the suspenders. Hey, Subhuman, how are you? He says, this is sick. Yes, Bikini 90. It is freaking sick. People were walking around just like, oh my freaking God, you've got to be kidding me. How detailed this is. And it was freaking nuts. It was freaking nuts. So there's a staircase to the right. Eventually I'll pan to that. You didn't buy the lunchbox. What's wrong with you? Hello Kitty got all my freaking money. So here's another thing that I love that they did. That's the ad.
It is.
That is the Beetlejuice ad. So they had that on the floor. So
nice.
It's like little freaking things like this, details that they had there. It was freaking awesome. Yeah, it's a Broadway musical. Listen to the soundtrack on YouTube. So good. You know what, ABC? I will, because I love the Beetlejuice soundtrack. I love it. So here he is. And I don't know if I caught this on film or not, but there's an effect where the tail shakes back and forth. You don't see it. You see the shadow of the tail that shakes back and forth. And there's like a light effect that happens. And here's Dante's, which I said was a strip club. And somebody in front of me said, yeah, it's a strip club. And then I remembered it wasn't a strip club. It was a whorehouse. If you remember for the movie. So Lorena Creole, did you draw a door? No, I did not get to draw a door. I would have freaking loved to have been able to draw a door. Now, if they would have let people draw a door, we probably never would have left this place. Is it glued to the floor? Or can you pick it up? No, it's glued to the floor. It's glued to the floor. Yeah, I checked. It was.
Yeah, I would have checked too. I'd be like, I'm taking that home.
The cheapest souvenir ever. I would have grabbed that. Hey, Karen Prime says, thank you, Lorena, Culture, and Tom. Late here, so must sleep. Good night. God bless. Well, good night, Karen Prime. Thank you so much for joining us. Love seeing you. Love the Beetlejuice cartoon. Yeah, I like that too. I love the killer clown mask. Oh my gosh. I love that. Hey, Amber. Amber is one of the queens from the Queen's Council. She says, hi, hello. Please say hello to Ords. This is the other Halloween Horror Nights masks that they had. So they had the ones from General logo, and then they had the clown mask with the teeth. That one had to be one of the most popular masks in the park. The one with the nose and the teeth, yeah. That was definitely the most popular. Let's see. Oh, and you know who these people are.
That's amazing. I love that.
It's like so cool how they have them suspended up there. It's because I didn't think they were going to do this. I went into this. I wasn't sure what I was going to see. I didn't know if it was going to be some cheesy ripoff. I did not expect it to look as detailed like this, even down to now serving. You remember this?
I do, and I love that so much. And think about it, that's where you check out. That is where you make your purchases. So brilliant. The creators that is somebody who came straight out of Imagineering. That is an Imagineer there.
I freaking
love
seeing it. Sandworm, the Afterlife newspaper. It gets better. It gets better. Yes, this is lacquered to the table. You can't pick it off because I tried. I tried. Yeah, that's on my list to see again because I just had to see it just to be able to see this stuff. And and there's the card from Maitland's Hardware. Again, lacquered to the desk. And then there's all the books, and there's Beetlejuice's card. And this is on the way out. So that's like right on top of the books.
That's so great.
I was like, man, this is oh my God.
Should call this Beetlejuice guy.
He's like beetle worm, beetle something.
Is that like a mask of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? What the fuck was that?
Yes, it is. You can buy it for like $45.
Why didn't you buy me one?
Because I'm broke.
You are fired, wife.
I'm a horrible wife. I should have brought you stuff back. I should have brought you a mask instead of candy. Bye. It was so cool.
You could probably order it online for half the price that it was there.
Probably. So it was so cool. I was telling people I was wrapping up, and the team members were like waving.
That was awesome.
It's so cool because on the way, and I didn't get a chance to get the video, but on the way out is the waiting room. So you see the waiting room with that big, huge, long freaking number that's like in a chair. So it's like the waiting room is on the way out. So it is freaking awesome. Let's see, my friend the witch doctor. So cool. Yes, Amber, it is freaking cool. It is absolutely cool. I loved it in there. Reina Creole Hot Topic also carries a lot of the Beetlejuice stuff you showed. I love Hot Topic. I'll leave it at that. I get a lot of stuff from Hot Topic. Time Prophet says, Reina Creole, if you took a photo at a 90-degree angle, you could have printed them later after a little bit of cropping in Photoshop.
It's true.
Well, you know what? I did.
Good. Good.
Yep, your girl took pictures. Trust me. I sure did. Affair on Kirsty. Okay, I guess I missed that one.
Tom has a lot of wives.
I like wives.
I work at Hot Topic.
They need to come cook for me and clean.
I have no
Like a
problem with the
sandwich.
cooking part. It's that cleaning thing I don't like.
Well, I don't
Sandwich.
I don't have any dishes to do because I don't have nobody to cook.
Damn it.
Oh, man.
Actually, my house ain't really that dirty, to be honest. It's just clustered
just
right now
moved
because
in.
of the moving. No, yeah, I don't really have a dirt problem. I got a hair problem for my fucking dog. I'm sucking
I have a
hair
hair
up
problem,
constantly
too.
with the goddamn. Oh, shut the fuck up, Culture.
That Steven Seagal. I freaking love Hot Topic. I love Hot Topic. Anything with like Sailor Moon freaking gets
Fat
my
Steven
money.
Seagal makes me want to have some Red Lobster now. Thanks a lot, asshole.
I make homemade Cheddar Bay biscuits. They're really easy to do.
They have them in the store now, yeah.
Yeah, but I
They
make
are so stupid for doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
But at
shit,
least they're
they-
finally making some money off them.
Yeah,
They're so
that's what-
good.
That's what you go there for, the freaking biscuits.
They're easy to make. Come on.
Oh my god, they're just like absolutely freaking delicious.
Cup of cheddar cheese, some Bisquick, milk, butter.
Oh my god.
Some more butter.
It's 9:41. I am trying to see if I can get this other freaking thing up here. But yeah, 23 people in here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hot
Yeah.
Topic is the best. Yes, love Sailor Moon. Girl. Woo! Love me some Sailor Moon. I got that freaking compact. I should have left
You
it
guys,
hot.
you ladies are making a lot of boys really happy in the chat. That Sailor Moon thing.
but Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boys,
you know
boys,
what?
boys dig that.
Big Sailor Moon. Well, you know what? I actually did a cosplay as Sailor Moon at Dragon Con a couple of years ago, and got asked to take
Pictures
a
or it
lot
didn't
of
happen.
pictures. I know. I got to go dig them up. I got to go dig it up.
Abu
I
Nas,
don't know
I think Abu Nas would like to see those pictures. I think the president would like to see those pictures.
You know what? I'll have to recreate. I'll have to recreate that picture. Actually, dang, you guys get a good discount. Holy
That is a
crap.
good discount.
That is good. Wow. If I had Shellback says, if I had the Reina Creole cooking for me, it would be a problem with me cleaning. Just saying thank you, because gumbo is a messy ass dish to make.
Look here, Walter White. You'd also be like 400 pounds. Just know that.
Oh my gosh, yes, they do, and hip hop shirts, because that's where I got my Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
T-shirt. Mhm.
Wu-Tang.
Tang is for the children. Funko Pops ruin Hot Topic. You know what? I kind of have to agree with that, because it used to be just like a little section, and then it's freaking taken over. Like, I think a quarter of the store, and it's like I don't go to Hot Topic for Funko Pops. I go to Hot Topic for Sailor Moon stuff and tight t-shirts. You're good, Amber. I cook and clean. Yeah, I clean. I just don't freaking like doing it. Midnight's Edge After Dark Time. Your brokini meme is up.
It is.
Oh goodness. Oh my
It
goodness.
is. I threw the share up there.
I'm still in the doghouse, so I'm trying to support and keep up. Tom, did you see the video?
Which one?
Oh, the video where Abu Nas didn't think I was black.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't see the video, but I heard about it.
You had some very bright lighting.
Because remember, I
Yeah.
revoked his black card. Remember?
Yeah. But yeah, we just we had to put it on. Abu, you know I freaking love you. This is Abu Nas has the best freaking moments. He has the best moments. Oh my
yeah.
god. He just
Yep.
does. And I tell people that he just brings so much joy to the freaking fandom. He just does. But
Oh, there it is.
I am not
made
singing it
this
for you,
video
Mark.
as a
Sorry.
promo for the Royal Council that's going to be happening on Tuesday. And the Royal Council is a dual council of the Queen's Council and the Dark Council. So Abu Nas came on the Queen's Council, and this is a snippet that happened that Tom had tried to broker his black card for.
I am not singing it for you, Mark. Sorry.
You know what I don't understand.
Said I wasn't. I didn't say anything about him.
Yeah, there you go. I can't think of
it only works if you ladies were black.
So what the heck am I?
You're not kidding.
Don't say stuff like that when I'm drinking, bro.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that's
No, you've been getting that all damn day.
you know what? Lorena, I would say you're Caribbean. Yeah, that's the only excuse I can give myself.
I'll give you that. But only because you're the president. That's
That is so great. I watched that stream and I think I died like 6 times, like laughing because y'all were so funny. Oh my god. Abu, you could be forgiven. The lighting was a little bright. It was a little bright. I think that's all right.
yeah, I'm still learning. So that's why I gave you. I gave you plenty of leeway. Lighting is so tricky. It's so tricky, and I'm still learning how to. I am still learning how to do it. So, crap. Where the heck did that go? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like 22 people in the chat. We've been going for oh my gosh.
I need Taco Bell. Can we wrap this up?
Yes, we can wrap it up, Tom. So
Since you're not here to make me some damn tacos.
I'm falling down on the job. I'm supposed to be making you some tacos.
I would even smack your butt a little bit.
Ooh, hey now.
Okay. I guess chili in the freezer isn't gonna do it.
Ooh.
Hey, at least that's a good response. That means I gotta work for that. That's good. No, just kidding. Of course. I'm kidding, folks. I would never, ever treat Lorena that way. Yeah. Or any woman for that matter. Well, maybe Brie. Like, bitch, get in the kitchen and cook for me.
You know what? If it beats the Jakku clip, I'm freaking honored because that oh god, that's
no. For those who are wondering, the whole husband-wife joke, it's from Shenanigans. So there's some context out there before anybody thinks I'm trying to get me too'd here.
No. When I finished up last night, knowing full well what was coming for y'all, when I finished up last night on the dump, I made sure I made my way over to Shenanigans, so I did not miss the improv.
I thought we did pretty good. I don't know about you guys.
It was awesome. You guys were great.
Lorena was amazing. She kept it straight the whole fucking time. I don't know how you did it, because I even make myself laugh sometimes.
Oh my gosh. I think because I've just seen too many relatives do stuff like this. So
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
That you have relatives that actually act that way?
And you got to see it. That's the other part of that story.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Me too, but you know what? It's gonna make for great material for my sitcom. That's what I tell them. I say, don't be surprised if that happens. I blame Ords for my lighting. At least you can blame him. I'm an engineer and I can't get my freaking lighting right. What the heck?
You looked great, Amber. Would you stop? You did. Your appearance was lovely and lots of funny. So, and maybe not intentionally funny, but lots of funny.
Is my lighting too bright now? Or am I okay?
Well, you always look very nice to me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, let me do this last thing so we can roll out. Now, one of the cool things is these little touristy shops in Florida. They have all kinds of tchotchkes and stuff. But this particular one that I saw in St. Augustine, I was
Sweet.
like, what in the...
Is it
What?
Cheech or is it just or what is it?
I
At first
didn't
I
know.
thought it was Cheech, but now I'm not sure what it is.
I don't know what the heck it was supposed to be or who it was supposed to be.
Okay.
I was just like, okay, I'm gonna video this. I said
That's a whole lot of weird.
Yeah. You know it's weird when you got to stop and
Somebody help us out here. What the fuck is this?
I don't
That
know.
dude is rocking the ganj pretty hard.
I know, but it's a dude in a dress.
No. I mean, like, no, it's not like Bob Marley Santa Claus, like incense burner, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And I almost should have walked out of that store with it.
You should have bought that thing.
Yeah, probably. But I said, you know what? I don't know if I want that or not. So I'll take the next best thing. I'm going to take some video of it. So it's some little out of the way tourist shop in St. Augustine, in downtown St. Augustine. So if you go to downtown St. Augustine, I think it's on St. George's Street, where my 6th great grandfather's house still stands. It's actually right down the street from there. So definitely check it out if you.
Ords would probably like that.
You know what? He is exactly who I thought of when I saw this.
Huh, Amber? Huh?
Yeah, I did. Literally. So Amber, you gotta show Ords this video, this part when you see him, because this is definitely him. Definitely him. So before I forget, one last thing. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Guess what this is? I'll blow this up. This is an alligator hand back scratcher made from a real gator and real gator teeth. Courtesy of the Citrus Center. So if you ever see them, yeah, it's a back scratcher. I said, holy crap.
You cut into your damn back, probably.
Yep. I said, that's what I want. I want a taxidermied alligator back scratcher. If anything, if that doesn't say Florida, I don't know what is. I know. Creepy cool stuff. And
I love Florida.
You got some baby gators.
I haven't seen any baby gators. You got some baby gators?
I got some baby gators.
You have some future belts and wallets and
I do.
boots?
I do, real quick.
And
but there's something actually that is wrong. They said, oh, they're baby gators. Guess what? They are not babies. Thank you, Amber. That would tear your back. But yeah, you got to use it judiciously,
Those caimans? Those caimans?
No, they're not baby alligators, because I had to ask dude up front. They look like adolescents. And he said, yeah, actually they're 9 months old and we're about to swap them out. I'm like, yeah, you need to, because they're not babies. These are adolescent gators.
Huh.
This thing kind of is dangerous, which kind of adds to its charm. So I had to have it. What about elephant? What did somebody say? I couldn't kill an alligator to scratch my back. No. Alligators are a protected species in the state of Florida. You find one, you have to call Fish and Game. At least that's what you try to do. And there are people who have actual licenses to be able to hunt nuisance gators and thin the population down, but there's very few and far between number of people that can do that. So you can't go out, find a gator and kill it. No, you will get fined and go to jail. if
You
that
got to
happens.
buy it first.
Gator scratch fever.
You buy it, you take it home, it dies. There's not a shitting thing you can do.
Future gator slippers. Yes, it is. Yes,
Boots.
they are. Oh man, well, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's been almost 2 hours. Time flies when you are having so much fun. So I am so
Yes.
thankful. So thankful you guys could be here. I think we almost have like 25, 26 people.
Yeah,
show
you were
up. So
rocking.
thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys help make it happen. The panel and the chat, you guys make it happen. I just present the crazy and you guys just riff on it. So who's got alligator in the freezer? You do, Amber?
Whoa.
Girl, make some
Is it
nuggets.
any good?
Make some nuggets.
I don't know if I could eat alligator.
Yeah, you can.
I know you can. I just don't know if I can.
It tastes like chicken.
Then I'll just eat fucking chicken. Because the chicken won't eat me.
I said it's like a cross between chicken and catfish.
I'm
But
not
it
a
has
fan of catfish.
it has to. You got to.
See, I'm not a big fan of the catfish. So
No, you fry it. You fry it up with some Cajun spicing, man. You put some.
it has to be a
in
pretty
there.
young catfish because I
It'll work.
hate the ones that taste all with that iron shit.
No. It's more chickeny than it is catfishy. But
Then
it's
I'll
a
just
good,
eat
that's probably
chicken.
good. No, it's good.
Chicken ain't gonna eat me. If I run into an alligator and he smells his brother on my breath, I'm fucked.
Oh man!
I won't eat a lion. I won't eat a shark. I won't eat a tiger.
Shark fin soup.
Ooh,
it may taste really good, but you know what? If they smell that shit on my breath, I've seen Jaws: The Revenge.
Chicken.
This
fish.
time it's fucking personal.
That's freaking funny. Oh my gosh.
True.
Oh, I'm appreciative of any upvote I get. So,
Me too.
See, because Sheik knows what I'm talking about. See, hashtag facts.
Yeah, there you go, girl.
You don't want a mad fucking shark on your ass. They'll follow you all the way to Florida and back.
And we got
I've seen Jaws: The Revenge.
They require water.
Not you see Jaws: The Revenge? That motherfucker made it wherever he needed to make it to. He was not fucking around. He even almost killed fucking what's his face? Alfred, man.
It was a crazy, crazy flick. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again because that movie.
Oh, it's fucking dumb as hell, but it's crazy. It's crazy B movie fun. It's like you start from one of the arguably the greatest movie of all time to one of the worst in one fell swoop.
Dang. Shoot, I'm gonna have to look that up again just to check it out.
Jaws 2, well,
yeah,
3,
yeah.
It's kind of cool in 3D, but
3, the only reason I have an affinity to 3 is for 2 reasons. One, it was filmed in Florida. 2, that scene where you're not quite sure what's coming at you or not, and then all of a sudden that darn shark is in the part and about to come through the glass.
I do like part 3, yeah.
Okay, so like in Epcot, all right, in used to be the Living Seas, but now it's the Seas with Nemo and Friends culture. Remember that?
I even have an affinity for part 2.
So you
but
go in there down that section where there's like the observation deck. All right. So when Jaws came out, I'm down there with my family. This little girl starts screaming her freaking head off. All right.
Because of the shark.
Big ass that we thought it was a shark. It was huge. And it just goes. It was some big ass old Caribbean jewel fish that was fat as hell. We thought
you still don't want to take no damn chances.
No, I was ready to run.
They actually have some nurses in that tank. I've been scuba diving in there. In fact, that restaurant's one of my favorite places to eat in Epcot Park. So yeah,
I like that. It's cool with all the sharks.
But you will be surprised. There are some surprises in that tank. And then those manatees in there are awesome too. Anyway, I can get distracted by talking about Disney. You did it. It's your fault.
Well, we can do that on another stream, man. We got to do that in another Florida stream. Talk Disney, especially that hot mess about Did you hear about the Ghostbusters 2016 writer?
You know
doing
what?
the-
Guess who's doing a video on that tomorrow?
Thank you.
I got another video I'm working on, another couple ones.
Ooh.
I'm not telling anybody what I'm working on because I don't think anybody's caught on to this shit. And it's
shoot.
some really fucked up shit. It could be either amazing as hell or batshit bad crazy.
Is it Rob's OnlyFans site?
Shut up.
Well, folks,
You
what
fucking
you
ruined
need
it.
to do, you need to subscribe to Midnight's Edge After Dark if you have not, and also subscribe to Midnight's Edge for Thomas in both places at the same time, and also so to Culture Casino when he drops that video about the Abomination Ghostbusters 2016 writer doing the Haunted Mansion. As far as I'm concerned, why they didn't let Guillermo del Toro do that freaking movie is beyond me.
2010. We're talking 10 years ago, guys. 10.
Exactly.
It'd be in the video.
Exactly. So thank you guys so much for coming. Again, I'm Lorena Creole, your girl bringing that spice to sci-fi and pop culture analysis. And now that I am back from vacation, I will get back to doing some more videos and all of that. So thank you everybody for coming to check it out. Wash your hands, avoid the swamp ass, agree to disagree, and do not feed the alligators.
Sorry about the inconvenience. Thanks, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Kiss my entire ass.